Hey. So
this is off to a great start.
Shut up. If you're watching this, you're either a close friend of mine or I sent it on Tumblr or something. But yeah, so I'm starting a gaming channel, kind of, I guess. I mean, I'm just gonna do what I want. But anyways, I decided to play Doki Doki Literature Club. And I know that it's like a horror game, or like it starts out as a dating game and becomes a horror game. Spoilers if you didn't know that, but I feel like, I don't know, I knew that already. Whatever. I'm Aaron. I go by Aaron, A-A-R-O-N. I am...
Aaron.
Shut your mouth. I am a trans guy. I go by he, him pronouns. My brother's here. He's playing it with me, but he is, he doesn't want to show his face on camera. So I have it just pointed to me. And shut up. I decided to put, video capture because, like, it's a horror game, and so, like, reaction cam type stuff. Yeah, anxiety, depression, don't play, or content warnings, etc. Safe experience.
You know what? I think this game is one big lie.
How so?
Because this whole idea is implying that some wannabe douchebag high schooler would have a chance with any of these girls.
Let me turn down my desktop audio real quick. It told me that it's not suitable for children like 3 times throughout playing it.
Ooh.
It's actually animated. It's like really crystal clear quality.
We gotta think of a great name for this. With like a meme
Titties.
name.
I'm 12.
No, go blue-footed booby.
That's dumb. What does that even mean?
It's a bird.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
I do like booby though. No, I'm not gonna be 12. Come on, think of something.
Okay,
I'm gonna type in my Tumblr name or my account name, I guess. Whatever.
No, come on. We gotta think. No, wait. Give it like a baby name or like some really baby-sounding name, like Elmo.
That's dumb. You're dumb. No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
I'm just gonna go with PureGold.
You're not wrong saying that I'm dumb, because I am. Hey! We're not gonna read all the fucking text, are we?
Yeah.
Okay, well at the very least, can we not, like, do the stupid voices?
Okay, but do you wanna narrate it? Like, I'll do whoever question mark is.
That's probably one of the girls. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Wow, what a fucking idiot. That girl is
Sayori?
Yeah, that one. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh, of course, they gotta have the best friends. We're building our harem right now.
Shut up.
You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long.
I suppose.
Anybody can relate? No, I fucks up that. We used to walk around school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up.
Stop burping mid-sentence. I swear to Christ.
Pickle Rick. Okay. Okay.
Anyways,
you can slap me for that.
This video will be dated.
But if she is going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running anyway. Running away. Sorry. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, this is gonna be tedious. This is.
I'll narrate the rest if you want me to.
Okay.
I overslept again!
Please try not to scream.
But I caught you this time!
Why do I feel like I just got caught with my dick in my hand?
Shut up! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
I thought I was supposed to be narrating, dude.
Well, didn't I say? Didn't you not want to? I don't care. Either way, I'll let you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Oh my god, I already hate her.
I was gonna say, I'm excited for the horror to start. That's mean, PureGold.
I like to think that, like, every time one of the characters say that, they say it, like, purely ironically.
Yeah.
Like, you have an actual name, but somebody just goes by that, and they're like, yeah, it's mean, Pure.
People call me that on Tumblr. I got in a fight with a 13-year-old on Tumblr, and they called me, Gold. They were just like,
no, they were
Gold.
13.
They made a post about it after I fought them already. We don't need to get into that.
Yeah, I guess you're
My
right.
Embarrassing cyberbullying stories.
Talking about embarrassing stories on Let's Plays is part of what makes them popular, right?
Narrate.
Oh, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
That's how my friends think about me, but it's not about being a couple, it's just about associating with me in general.
Yeah, same.
Fine, fine.
Oh my god, if you keep up with that
voice, you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Slap.
Wrong bit. I'm mean as fuck.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
I'm excited for the horror to start.
Oh. I have a feeling it's probably not going to start for a while. We cross the street together and make our way to school.
Oh wait, sorry, go ahead.
As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. But of course, we don't get to see those students because that would be too much work.
Yeah, that's a pet peeve of mine in these games, but whatever. By the way, PureGold, have you decided on a club to join yet?
The Harem Club.
Bad, bad, bad.
That's
your line.
Oh, a club? No.
Don't stop.
Nani?
You're soiling. Stop, shut up.
I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true.
Are you sure about that? You
told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? Apparently. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of the many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time in games and anime. Boom. So he's a weeaboo.
Yeah, shut. I hate it. I hate him. Uh-huh.
You hate this nameless
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Well, we've been best friends for a long time, so...
Your happiness is... Sorry for cracking my knuckles if y'all at home don't like that. Anyways, your happiness is really important to me, you know.
I want to get it.
I crack my knuckles in front of a friend every day in class, and he hates it. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
What's a NEET?
I don't know. I think, like,
probably
on Game Grumps, it was like,
term.
It meant, like, they said it was like, I don't fucking know. It's like some, basically a socially awkward person.
Oh man, shows how
you trust me, right?
cultured we are.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
I think I'm the one who needs to worry about you. Alright.
Alright.
Shut up! Oh my god, that song sucks ass. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. But I'm
going to the club, the gay club that is IFE.
I'm just gonna join the one that has the most girls though. No promises.
Stop. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I low-key hate the protagonist though.
Novel. What do you like? I feel this is just appropriate to you.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Oh my god, stop. Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I'm an incel. No. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her.
The poor incels like me.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does not exaggerate.
Does exaggerate
everything inside her head. Why are we still bothering with this? Like, I thought we were here for the horror.
It doesn't happen till, like, it's supposed to lull you into a false sense of security and then slap you with that horror.
I know, but like, if we already know there's horror.
Not like a slut.
Yeah,
not like a
we
whore.
get the idea.
I'm sorry, I need to stop.
But also, like, if we already know there's gonna be the horror in it, though, then what's the point?
I don't know. Because most people don't, or aren't supposed to. But then again, it tells you it's not, whatever, I don't even care anymore.
The school day is zorning as ever, and before...
As ordinary.
It's over before I know it.
Do you want me to do those parts and you do that if you want? Okay.
Yeah, because I don't care.
After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. That's a high school senior mood. That's you.
Clubs.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs.
We're going bar hopping.
I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club, which you know is a great club to join in any high school ever.
There's only ever like 3 members at one
and they're
point.
all like really gross and scary. Hello.
I never thought you'd call the anime fans scary. Sayori. Oh, what? I wasn't talking about you or anything.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Wow, this guy is just the most generic harem protagonist ever. Like, oh man, I spaced out all the time and I'm totally aloof to any of the girls' feelings about me.
I suppose.
And I have to pick the tsundere girl.
I just thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing. Wait. Yeah, I did it in the wrong voice. Whatever, so I came in.
Oh, who cares? That voice is annoying.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You sound. Oh, I'm trying to think of a
You don't need to wait up for me. If it's gonna make you late to your own club.
You sound like fucking Asuka from Evangelion.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Also, by the way, Taryn, you might want to speak up, because I don't know if the mics are picking you up.
No, what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori?
Sayori? Nani?
Oh my
yeah?
No. There is no way I'm going to your club.
Oh my god,
ooh, dab on him. No.
Meanie!
We're gonna like have our parents bursting in here asking what the fuck we are doing if you keep doing that shit.
It's not my fault. Listen. It's the anime girls. Sayori is vice president of the literature club.
We need to put that on a t-shirt.
Listen, it's the anime girls. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Erotic literature, that is. No, I'm kidding. Stop! I'm so glad that nobody saw that. You just did a jerk-off motion.
So I like how you said I'm so glad nobody saw that. Then you just elaborate on what just happened.
Well, because that's like...
Imagination.
In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest... Oh, shit. Well...
Who cares?
Wait, can I go back? That said my interest in... Well, whatever. They were talking about
history.
Literature Club. Oh. Wait, is that how you do it?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm assuming.
Oh my god. She was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title Vice President. I did that with my mom's social dance club. And nobody joined it, then it disbanded. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Hot.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club, you know, to hang out with all the other greasy otakus.
Konnichiwa, fellow otaku.
Come on, please!
Oh my god, that reminds me of a post I read. Sorry, can I go off on this really quickly?
Yeah,
it reminds me of a post I read. I think I've told you about this before, but like, somebody was talking about how they had a friend who was a huge weeaboo, but every time they accused him of being a weeaboo, they corrected them by saying, actually, I am only a, quote, light otaku.
Yeah, you've told me that before.
Yeah. Why do you care so much anyway, you freaking nerd?
Well...
It's not like I like you or anything.
I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. I made a stupid promise that I can't keep. And Natsuke made cupcakes
so
and everything.
So you're trying to guilt me into this by making me think I'll disappoint your club members? Damn my pure heart.
Okay, but honestly, I've done the same thing.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Like Sayori is low-key relatable.
But those are the best kind. Sorry.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this.
Well, her head is certainly big enough to be so full of hair.
Damn, called out.
Oh.
I let out a long sigh.
Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Are you eating ice?
No. Jolly Rancher.
You're eating my Jolly Rancher?
No, I got them from Dad.
Oh, you better have, because I have a Jolly Rancher right there. Yes, let's go!
Hero! No.
Stop. And thus marks...
today... Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah,
sorry. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Ha, how funny.
I do that on the daily. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. I'm gonna bleep that out. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here!
Jesus, you sound like a baby being slammed against a wall.
Boom! Okay, your turn.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Oh wait, cute girls.
It's not like I actually want to join or anything. I glance around the room.
Ooh,
welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting
we're
you.
picking her.
Yeah.
Collectively.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Hot.
Serious?
Oh, God.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Okay.
You brought a boy?
Okay. We're killing her now.
No. This isn't a murder game. It's just a horror game.
If this was a murder game,
maybe.
we would kill her.
Wait, no, it's the same girl. Okay. Way to kill the atmosphere.
It's not like I like
Way to kill
you
the
or
lesbian
anything.
for some atmosphere. Ah, PureGold. I'm sorry, I keep burping. But what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, Squirt. Welcome, Squirt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
God damn you, SpongeBob memes. Nani? No.
All words escape me in this situation. There's too many cute girls. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I knew it.
I feel offended. Wow, so...
Which is the only thing that any man cares about ever.
Ha.
What are you looking at?
As a man,
terrible,
I
your weird
understand the
things.
joke and appreciate it, but still take offense.
If you want to say something, say it.
You're a bitch.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Nani?
Damn it.
Natsuki.
Ooh, that's a pretty hot voice.
What? Thank you.
No.
I'm the one who did the voice.
I know.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no,
yeah.
she's the loli.
Nope.
It's weird,
Anyways.
dude. I'm sorry, but that's very weird.
Yeah, no kidding. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets moody.
Moody.
Sayori says that. Oh wait, shit, that was the wrong voice. Whatever. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Foursome? No.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Yuri, would you like to join me for a skate?
Don't say things like that. Okay, so she's the shy one then.
Don't say things like that. You might make me horny.
I was about to say you might make me bust a nut, but that was probably better.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid. Timid.
Does being mature really relate to being timid? I think if you're more mature, you'd be more confident. I guess so.
Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. I'm gonna totally change.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Monica Lewinsky. That's right. It's great to see you again, PureGold. Again. We know her. she's like.
She's just floating in the air.
Bounce.
No.
Float tear. Telekinesis. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Relatable. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, you know, the works. Basically, completely out of my league.
Ooh, self-deprecation. Funny.
So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
Do I have a boner right now? No.
A bust a nut.
I pulled out my shirt to cover my obvious butt. No.
It's your line.
No, you too, Monica.
Okay, I was about to say, don't spill your milk. And don't cry over it. Thank you.
Haha.
High five myself because he was
classic
busy.
comedy.
Come sit down, PureGold. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Ugh.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them. I just realized I have two voices.
It's not like I like you or anything.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
You know, sorry, the pink hair one and the amber, is that the color?
Which pink-haired one? I'm sorry.
I don't know, the one that has pink hair.
They both have pink hair.
No, the other one has like amber hair.
If anything, that is salmon. Wait, I need to do a gay finger snap. Anyways. No one saw that, so haha.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
I was saying they basically seem like the same character to me right now.
I have two voices, and one voice is for both of them, and then the other voice is for her and Monica. Like, low-key. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. So, like, they could have just said...
So I could have two girls draping me at all times. They could have just said
a space between Monica and Sayori, but whatever.
They gotta make that run-on sentence.
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet.
We can't
and I come out.
Things
I'm
kidding. We can't
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the marches back to the table, tray in hand.
This stuff annoys me so much in visual novels. Whenever you're just like staring at something blank.
They're just like, trust me, there's more children in the classroom. Take my word for it. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, are you ready?
Kids!
Ta-da! Are you ready, kids?
Yeah. Ooh! 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 No.
Ooh! Hello!
Oh my god.
Natsuki
Cave starts filling up with water now.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know.
You have to have a very high IQ to understand baking.
Just hurry and take one.
I had to have one.
You know I had to do it to him.
Shut up.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
I shove the whole thing in my mouth, all at once, to show them that I know how to swallow.
It's delicious.
Just
Silly
like
rabbit, tricks are for kids.
Shut up.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
What a stupid bit. No.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Stop. Natsuki, the other girls disappeared. Natsuki is quiet.
Just fucking shooshing their ass out of there.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Listen,
she's trying to get a look at my raging boner.
If someone was watching me eat, or like, if I got a food from somebody and they were watching me eat it, I'd be like, I would just not eat out of spite. I can kind of understand
in this situation because she's like, I made these. I wonder what he was thinking. Or
yeah, I know, but like, I don't know. I'm a petty bitch. So.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, that's like really we're just like you're eating at a table and somebody literally just like plops down like,
So, did you like the meat? And you're like, anyways. Yeah. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down.
On that
ass. Gee, yeah. The icing is sweet and full of flavor, just like this D. Thank you. Anyways, I wonder if she made it herself.
We need to stop making the same jokes.
I know. We're too in sync.
This is really good.
Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I like you or anything. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. That's you.
Oh. I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Wrong.
There's...
Well, maybe.
What's up with that? There's like always a slight delay whenever you click.
But not for you. You know, you dummy.
Baka. No.
Stop.
Alright, bitch.
Alright.
No.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Kind of like an asshole would. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
Hot.
It's you.
Oh. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? That's kind of weird.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I got a hot cup of tea standing in front of me.
But that's none of my business. That's you.
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
She's already got two things that are impressing me. Oh, fuck off. That's good. Not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Ooh.
I meant that, you know... Oh, wait, sorry. I meant that, you know...
I believe you.
Well,
well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
Tivana, I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club?
I thought there were gonna be a bunch of hot girls here.
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Yeah, not a good thing to tell just about anybody. Just saying.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... you know. Could've done 9.
Shut up.
Anybody who's seen Parasite will get that reference.
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Why did I suddenly make her a robot? We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
I mean, technically she is a robot. She's an NPC.
For a second I thought you were giving me spoilers and I was about to be pissed. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. So, Taryn just did a weird sidebar thing, but anyways, he has already seen like a playthrough. He knows what's going to happen in the game, but I don't. So, me blind, he seer. Why did I say it like that? What am I, Yoda?
I'm an overseer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's your line.
Monica, I'm surprised. And slightly aroused. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Why aren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Being in debate, like, it's not a club, it's a class.
It depends on the school.
Actually, yeah, fair enough.
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of that politics around the major clubs. You know, the Republicans and the Democrats, and whether Trump is actually a good president or not, and all that hibbledy-boggledy, what was that? It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It's hard to start a new club. It must be hard to start a new club, I mean. Haha, I know what I'm saying.
You could put it that way.
You know, you can put it in me.
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. True dat. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important.
What festival?
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
Yeah!
We'll do our best. You know it!
Oh my god, for some reason when she said yeah, I just like got the image in my head of like the terrible Powerpuff Girls reboot and the scene with the bubbles.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
Except for me.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Just like a harem. Monica must have worked really hard.
And that goal is me! No.
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
What do you mean?
So, PureGold, what kinds of things do you like to read? Deadass. Doesn't make sense.
Well,
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the entire discography. Considering,
oh my God, that's so good.
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Called it.
It's your line.
Manga.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking.
Zawardo. Haha.
Natsuki's head suddenly perks up, glowing at manga. Literature? I sleep. Manga? Real shit?
Yeah, no, yeah, I get the meme.
Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
It's
Good
not
choice.
like I like that or anything.
God.
God, she's so annoying already.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Hey.
I can read you like a book.
Eh.
Well, that change.
That can change.
That change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Maybe I just want to get her. No. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? On ice?
Yeah, literally, high-key was thinking about that. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Ow! I have carpal tunnel. I forgot. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Ooh, woo.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading.
So she's the smart, shy one, then.
Duh.
Well, I mean, I already knew that. But...
She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
That'll change.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination or completely throw you for a loop? As a writer, nothing I ever write is intentional. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Yeet.
You keep saying horror like whore.
How am I supposed to pronounce it?
I read a horror book once. I read a horror book once.
Nobody says horror like that, though. Nobody says horror. Like, nobody says that.
Horror.
Whatever. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having... God, I'm professional. Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Which I may very well be, considering we never see my body.
Yeah. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
Well, I mean, technically that's the point of every book. Dumbass.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I love surreal horror. Ugh, I hate horror.
I only like
well, you're in a horror game,
stuff.
so good luck. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. I'd rather read about anime books. Yeah. Never mind.
Like my yeah, that one.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Baka?
Shut up.
What gives you that idea?
God, I already hate this so much.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud!
Oh, jeez, calm down.
And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. So Yuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders, and then gives her a back rub.
Bites her neck. No.
I'm not cute!
Babaka!
Natsuki... Oh... Your turn.
Natsuki, you write your own poems. Why don't you write one about the massive size of my...
Okay. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Oh. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
I'm sorry, just mini rants. Go on, you can keep doing this, I guess, but mini rants, this is something I hate about visual sims as well, just the constant looping music.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice because I was too busy reading the text, but
yeah, I know.
I don't like they have like 4 or 5 body poses for the girls that they cycle through, and I'm just kind of like, okay then.
Yeah.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel...
So I know. Well, that's how visual novels are supposed to be. They're novels, not all visual. But it's like, if you're gonna make a game where, like, the idea is that it's mostly like a book, but you're trying to make it into, I don't know, maybe if it's something special with the visuals, then the visuals should be more diverse, so that way the eye has something more pleasing to look at than the static images you always get.
Yeah. I don't really think that much about it, because, you know, whatever, but...
I was just thinking out loud there. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. An awkward silence.
Okay.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
What?
Sayori pays no damn attention. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. ...
Ooh.
Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, PureGold? Monika smiles warmly at me once again.
Hold on, there's still one problem.
We aren't factoring in the size of my cock. For all 4 of you lovely ladies.
5-some? No.
Stop. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I never said I would join this club.
Dumbass, if you don't want to join the club, you leave and you just don't come back and you avoid eye contact with them at school. You don't directly confront them about it.
I don't want to join your stupid club, Baka. Sorry, you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Idiots. I still have other clubs to look at, and, oh crap, they're gonna guilt trip me by giving me all the puppy dog eyes.
I lose my train of thought. Yeah, they all look, they're like...
like they all give you the death stare.
I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. See, that's why you don't talk to them at school. But... I'm sorry, I thought... PureGold...
You all.
Y'all! I'm defenseless against these girls. They practically have me in shackles.
Kinky.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, well, I'd write 1,000,000 poems!
Right. I'm totally interested in literature. That's the reason why I want to be in here. Yeah. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
This is so close. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Shut up.
And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
No. So thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
It's just like, this really soon should just cut off to a different scene.
Yeah, I know, that's why. Monika looks over at me once more. PureGold, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Definitely, just me. Yeah.
Can I really impress the class star Monika with all my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. That's
relatable.
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, PureGold, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
No.
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's already stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. I stole your line, sorry.
That's fine.
Yay!
I just kind of want to get on.
Boom, next scene. Okay,
yeah.
The 2 of us depart for the club room and make our way home.
And we definitely
Pull away, my mind wanders back and forth. Tune in next time. Finger guns. Wait, we need to go to the last girl. And of course, Monika. Will I really be spending every day after school?
They suddenly appeared in front of me and I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
They teleported.
Yeah.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances.
Hair as big as it can be.
And I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Hurry up and go. Okay, next episode we will write the poem and such. And we are going after... What's her face?
Shy one.
Black-haired, yes, the good girl.
That's purple hair. You should
purple hair, whatever. Okay, so later. Love you.